Hello everyone. Welcome to Customizing J.A.M's Planner. I'm J.A.M and I'm happy you're here with me today. If you're new, I hope you enjoy this video. We are going to be doing St. Patrick's Day theme. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. I love it. All right. Maybe not the whole thing. Maybe we're just going to kind of do a little spring, kind of ease into it, because I know that next week, no, it's still a ways off, but I got to do the green theme. It's that time of year for me. Besides, I'm ready for winter to be over. I am ready. I don't know what I'm doing here yet. I know I have I'm checking my monthly calendar here. All right, so therapy is on Monday and my MRI is on Wednesday. None of these greens match this. So I have to have something that doesn't really match either. We're going to put it over here and pretend it matches as best we can, since it has the same bug. All right. I think I'm going to save those after all. I'm not going to use those. Okay. Let me grab another seasonal book and see what I can find. Be right back. By the way, that book that I pulled those three stickers out of was The Cheerful Seasons by Happy Planner. That green kind of works as far as a box. But I was kind of looking for something that actually followed the holiday. Hold on here. That's fall, that's summer. I could use these spring boxes. They're kind of pretty. These are adorable. Okay. Let's do a checklist on the 4th, because that's the day I pay a lot of my bills. So a lot of them are automated, but I still like to make sure they're paid. Stay positive. Okay, Thursday. I have an appointment on Thursday. Sorry, have to turn it. I guess I'm just going to bump it up right next to it. Anybody watch that Falling Skies? I've been watching it while I've been sick, kind of binge watching in between naps. It's pretty cool. I kind of wanted to keep everything green, so let me move on, see if there's anything else. Sorry, I was thinking about a my brain went dead. A box for checklists. That's what I'm trying to say. A box that I can use as checklists, like that one. I like this if it didn't have blue in it. Okay, hey Bray. Let's see what this one has in it. We could put remember here. I could have put to do, but I like the idea of remember. Do you guys struggle with pulling out the right, like, do you guys have something in your mind when you start? Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. And when I don't, it makes it much harder. Excuse me. Still working on this cold. I don't see anything in there I want either. Okay, there was something I had, that's a checklist. Didn't I say I had an appointment? The 5th, yes. So I guess we're going to Green Boxes and More by Mojo Jojo. I'm tempted to bring in some of this celery green too, just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. Yeah, I'll be up here on this day. I'm being indecisive about where I want it. Do we have any more of that dark green? No. But we're about to. There we go. All right, I'm going to have to find some flowers or bugs or something to fill in some of this space. So give me just a second. I have this one sitting on my desk, but that's the only place it could fit. We have I don't know. They're not appealing to me right now. Those are not appealing to me. I know I have this checklist, but I don't have any box on that day. So let's put a dark green box over here. There we go. I like this Believe in Yourself, but I don't like all that extra stuff. How's everybody doing out there in planner land? Let me know. Are you enjoying the video? If so, leave me a comment letting me know. There we go. That looks pretty good. I'm just going to cut around or cut off all these little, whatever they are. Whatever they are, I didn't want them. So how do I decide where to put stuff? Well, I generally start with kind of knowing where my boxes, how many boxes I need for the week. And then I did not get that totally did not get that all the way in place. So, all right. I didn't really want to add more color to this, but there is some pink in here because of the flowers and that, yeah. So maybe No, I'm not liking that. No, I'm not liking that. That kind of picks up that. We could do that there. We could do something like that there. I need something for there. No. If I did this one, I should have my new Fitbit thing though. I feel like it's too big. Not purple. No. I could do something like that. I don't know. I'm not happy with any of these, honestly. Am I trying too hard to fill up the space? Is that it? That could be it. Nope. Not liking that one either. No. Not working for me. What else do we have here? That could work there. I'm not liking this for some reason. But you want to know what? Sometimes it doesn't come together. Some spreads are just better than others. Then this one feels like it's missing something. I could put a box, but I don't really need a box. We have this dog and no other dogs. So maybe what I need is a dog. or something dog related. I don't know, it just doesn't seem to go anywhere. I'm just missing the right element, and I'm not sure what element that is, but I'm just missing it. Are these backed on pink? Yes, I hate when they do that. I guess it doesn't really. I mean, there is a dog over here. I guess I don't have to have another dog. Okay, I'm going to hold this page just because there is a stack of books that could work. Put a little to do there. And maybe a busy over here. I'm still debating about the butterflies. I don't know. I have a dog here. Why am I looking for dogs? I don't know what I'm doing today. Okay. I think I'm going to push all of those out of the way. I think I'm going to put a box just so that that can stand there. Just a small one. What color should we use? Let's use lime green. Oh, that was spring green. That's not the right one. Hopefully this works out. I can't say it's my favorite. It's not coming together as well as I would like, but it's not horrible. And I feel I'm past the point of like getting out the undo and just moving a couple of boxes. I don't think that that necessarily would work at this point. I'd be ripping up everything. This does not want to stay down. I feel like these are just too big. Hold on. I had... a stack of purple butterflies. Did I not? Oh, I probably didn't grab them. All right, I'm gonna try these, but I think these are like long ones. Oh, they're not, but they are smaller, so that's good. Okay, I think that will work. Except for there. All right, I did that one. Okay, I think this is working now. I think this is working now. And then I just need some boxes on the sidebar for my this is awfully pale next to that. What was I saying? I was saying I need boxes on the sidebar for my stats with my Fitbit. If you don't succeed on one side, try the other side. It usually works. There we go. Whiteout. Do I have a whiteout? I must have put it back. Sometimes you just have to dig through your stash to find what works. And I think we'll put this little butterfly over here. I think I'm going to use one of those long sidebar. I just used it. There we go. Now we can call it done. Let me know what you think, guys. I made a huge mess with all my stickers. Pay bills. I have an appointment. The MRI. at 6:15 in the evening. And then 3:15. 3:15? No, it's 3 p.m. All right. Those are the plans that I have that I know of. I know that I'm going to be putting my stats here. I should have my new Fitbit up and running. Not a new Fitbit, but the new charger, since I lost it in my trip. I don't know. I can't find it. So thank you guys. Please hit that thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. Did I make it too busy? Because see, that's kind of where I felt like there was these big blocks of white and I kind of needed to fill them in. And then now I kind of feel like it's a little too busy. But I think it all came together. Not the greatest, but I think it did come together. But, you know, I'm my worst critic. So thank you guys for being here with me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.